The biggest danger to those around them isn't the clever narcissist with sophisticated manipulations and calculated schemes. It's the ones with significantly below-average intelligence. Paradoxically, the simpler and more primitive a narcissist's thinking, the more dangerous they are to their loved ones. Let me break this down with real-life examples so you can spot the difference and protect yourself. Imagine two people with strong narcissistic traits. The first is successful, smart, charismatic. He speaks eloquently, plans his moves, achieves goals, weaves complex webs. The second is crude, awkward, blunt, prone to raw reactions. A simpleton in the worst sense of the word. Who do most people think is more dangerous? Almost everyone picks the first, the cunning chess player. That's the huge mistake that can cost you dearly. A smart narcissist operates like a chess master. He anticipates moves, weighs consequences, guards his reputation. He fears losing status, job, social standing. His manipulations are subtle, wrapped in logic, aggression carefully dosed. He might plot revenge for months, but he restrains himself because he knows, go too far, and it's over. Now consider the low-intelligence narcissist. He lives by different rules. Touch his ego even slightly, disagree, point out he's wrong, and he explodes in that same second. No hesitation, no plan, no care for how he looks. Pure narcissistic rage crashing down with brutal force. That's where the real terror begins. Strikes without warning, scandals erupting anywhere, anytime, with anyone. Revenge that hits immediately, raw and vicious. The victim doesn't have time to process or prepare. From trigger to explosion, seconds, not days. A smart narcissist gives you breathing room to sense something's off. You spot patterns, build defenses, exit. The primitive one leaves no gap. His unpredictability and hair-trigger temper make him truly lethal. A smart narcissist has elaborate defense mechanisms. He justifies bad behavior with airtight logic, twists facts, builds conspiracy theories, blames you convincingly. You can argue, negotiate, compromise. It's not easy, but there's some space for dialogue. A primitive narcissist's defenses are basic, flat-out denial. That didn't happen, despite witnesses and evidence. You're making it up, with proof staring him in the face. No shades of gray, no middle ground. Agreement only on his terms. Submit fully, stay silent, nod along. His shifts from idealization to devaluation happen in seconds. Yesterday you were the best person ever, the only one who gets me, perfect soulmate. Today you're the ultimate betrayer, enemy, someone who's always ruined everything. And crucially, you have no clue what flipped the switch. What did you say or do? No logic. People desperately hunt for that logic where none exists. This relentless instability shatters the victim's psyche faster than any elaborate scheme. Living with him is like sharing space with a volcano. You never know when it erupts. Your nervous system defaults to hypervigilance, scanning every word, glance, pause for threats. Chronic anxiety, insomnia, obsessive what-if loops, constant inner tension follow. Another key difference, learning from mistakes. A smart narcissist reviews his actions, not to become kinder, but to refine his game. One tactic fails? He tweaks or invents another, becoming a sharper manipulator. A primitive one loops in the same destructive pattern, hammering one spot until it cracks. Fired for outbursts? He grabs another job, repeats. Partner leaves over rage or violence? He finds a more tolerant one, does it again. The new victim works on herself, believing change will fix him. It doesn't. He just endures longer. He can't maintain a mask long term. No self-control or smarts for sustained charm. All destructive energy pours straight onto the nearest target. His goal: crush the victim so thoroughly she can't even think of reaching out to friends, family, support groups, a therapist. In rare, good phases, she rationalizes. Tough childhood, work stress, he'll get better. Cycle resets, violence repeats. If they end up in therapy, the gap is stark. Smart narcissists sometimes engage. Not for others, but self-interest, career boosts, better control. They grasp behavior consequence links, learn new tactics if it serves them. Primitive ones can't self-reflect. Therapy basics feel like nonsense. Aggression is his go-to. It works. By instilling fear, he reads as respect. No openness, no change. Sessions fail because insight is beyond him. This mental limitation plus volatility makes him deadly. A smart one is predictable enough to study. Decode schemes, motives, prepare countermeasures. Rules stay consistent. With the primitive, rules shift hourly. Yesterday, soccer, kick the ball. Today, rage because you're not playing basketball. No logic, no cause-effect. He dictates, or doesn't even know what game we're in. No safe future possible. Recovery differs too. Smart narcissist victims often heal faster, piecing together the system, avoiding repeats. Primitive victims face raw chaos, senselessness, inadequacy overload. Brain overloads without patterns, amplifying anxiety, sometimes severe PTSD. Flashbacks years later, body braced for non-existent threats. Why know this? Spotting low-intelligence narcissist traits, explosive unpredictability, zero logic in reactions, means recognizing no will-fix-it path exists. Most cases demand distance, physical, emotional, planned exit. Circumstances vary. Kids, finances may trap you temporarily, but chasing agreement with illogic wastes life. Don't cling to one more chance or he'll change. Your life is your greatest asset. Mental health equals physical. Radical honesty beats illusion. If you're in chaos, fear, exhaustion, that's not sensitivity, it's survival alarm. Shift from adapting to his mess toward space with clear rules where your worth isn't conditional on his convenience.